Welcome back to Rimworld with Kobolds. For those of you who might not have seen any of the previous streams or videos, which is most of everyone who has ever existed, this particular version of Rimworld, what I am doing, I've added just a couple mods. Well, 3 mods specifically. We have wall light, because lights you can put on walls are awesome, but that is tangential to the coolness of this particular set of mods, because we are using Kobold race as a mod that allows us to have little kobolds. They can't carry as much. They like being underground a bit more. They like mining a bit more. And frankly, they are a heck of a lot more adorable than the standard humans. And that's saying something, because the standard human art is actually quite cute as well. This mod only works with the Humanoid Races 2.0 mod installed, and at this point everything is updated to work properly with the updated Rimworld, which is updated to 1.2, I think, for this current edition. So we are going to load our game. Last time we had a bit of a problem. Last time Henri, the wife of one of the other colonists, Wombat, got kidnapped. And I honestly have no idea if we'll ever be able to bring her back. Wombat didn't like that. Wombat went grief-stricken. They're still very upset. If you look at needs. So they're getting 2 negatives to their mood from this. My friend Henri was lost, but also my wife Henri was lost. So a total of 24 points. Also, you don't like Sombra's bedroom. Well, actually, you like Sombra's bedroom. You like it too much. Excellent. Good, good, excellent. Wombat, what's your bedroom like? Poor. Oh, you've got a... Yeah. Yeah, we can fix that. We will fix that in the morning. We are going to build a bunch of beds. And we'll take care of yours. Oops. I clicked a button. And we also have a caravan that is... I guess you're heading back now? I guess we got all the way there last time. I have slept since the last time I played this game, as is usually the case. We should probably speed this up to max speed. Okay, so you are feeding meals. We've got 1 prisoner from a recent raid. They are, however, not someone we will be asking to join. We're going to be letting them go when they're fully healed. Ooh, transport crash. Not affiliated with any faction. And they're going to die in 4 hours. Although I have the game paused, so I have a chance to take a look at this. Incapable of caring. And a misogynist, but at least you're a quick sleeper. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rescue you, and I will let the chips fall where they may. How about that? You won't do anything. I have to actually let you land, don't I? Nope. Do I have to draft you to have you do something with Kaori? Not Kaori, Ellison. Kaori's person. I guess I have to arrest them. I can't rescue them. Okay. Then that is what we will do. I'm not happy with it, but that is what we will do. And Stoker is tending to Rubio. Good job. And a combat supplier is coming too. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Or it would be if I had things to offer the combat supplier, which I do not. But I will still send someone to say hello on the off chance that I am totally wrong about this. Meekin, I want you to go back to making those. Okay, what do we have? Well, you'll buy my guns, but I don't want to sell those guns. You'll buy my components, but I don't want to sell those either. You will sell me medicine. Oh, you will buy statues. Yes, please. I will buy all the medicine because I believe we still have a gutworm problem. And you're already hauling those. Good. Actually, do we have a gutworm problem still? No, it looks like they don't have gutworms anymore. They healed. Thank goodness. Oh, you should be undrafted. You, have you been tended? Oh, no. No one's taking care of you. You're gonna die. Hello, Cindy. Incapable of caring, but has a pretty good social stat. Yeah, they don't care about interacting with others. Actually, they don't care about... They're beyond caring at this point, unfortunately. So that's not good. And Wombat's in a daze again. For very understandable reasons. But we're making good progress on that front, at least. On the clothing front, not the daze front. Oh, hello. Why are you scattered about like that? Wildlife. Stoker needs to take a break because they were about to have a nervous breakdown. And Meekin, you're actually not doing so well either, so take a break from that. We have an excellent statue, though. Where do we want to put you? How about here, because that's where I wanted to put the last excellent statue I made. Why do they keep doing this? Putting them on brand new piles. We need to consolidate this. Choder. If I tell you to merge that, will you take care of that? There we go. That's taking up a lot less space. Everyone is down. It's a good reason. Oh boy. Manhunters. Man-eating Yorkshire Terriers. Hello, Alan870. I am being attacked by man-eating Yorkshire Terriers. I have concerns about the fact that they are man-eating Yorkshire Terriers. It was not on my list of things to do today. Actually, I think at this point... Yeah, only Grunt has to worry. Although they're coming right for Mia. They're coming right for you. There we go. Caravan Battle 1. Is there anything here worth taking? Not really. Put them out of their misery. There we go. Alright. How am I? I am doing as well as can be expected. Thank you. School for me starts next week. I get the big desk, or I would if we were actually going back into the building. How are you? I could grab marble chunks. I know you say oof, but I'm glad we're not going back in the building. Not right now. I am glad you are feeling fine. That is a good thing. The schools that have already opened have had major issues with infections and stuff. So I am personally glad that my state and employer are making better choices. Okay, enter home base. Are we lagging? There we go. 1.1 days and days of food unlimited. I don't think that's right. I think that's a bug. Yes, I am currently in the US. Technically Maryland. Wombat is still wandering. Actually, no, they're sleeping. But this counts as wandering. I don't have anyone here that does construction, do I? No, I have one, Stoker. And I have them doing something else. Albeit something worth doing. And cancel that. Oh, good. You found something you liked better. Good for you. We got plenty of crops planted. This Devil Strand is not there yet. I like how Wombat exits the break they were having and immediately goes to extreme break risk because that bar doesn't just reset, it goes down slowly. So there is that. Okay, yeah, everyone go to bed. In the morning I'm gonna have Stoker attempt to make some nice beds. And there's a pregnant donkey, because of course there is. Technically, Wombat is also assigned to constructing, but their skill's pretty low. I'm glad that they're working on the base as opposed to making beds. Stoker, work on that. Alan, in truth, there are a lot of people here who have very strong opinions that are very similar to yours. As someone who has suffered loss, donkey hit a trap. I really can't think of any economy that's worth a life. I can't. Okay, meanwhile, look at all of the Muffalo that just came in and grabbed a bite to eat. Good for you. Animals. We are going to... Well, not Boomlope. You're staying in Area 1. Muffalo, however. You're all going to unload except for the ones don't have anything on them. It was my wife, and no, it was several years ago. But she did have long-standing respiratory problems. And was immune compromised. I really should have had most of these unload outside of the loading area just because look at all that limestone that they really didn't need to bring into the base. Thank you. It is something that I do speak about because it's technically, it's literally on my mind every single day. It's been over 4 years, but we all handle things differently. Okay. There's a lot of you that should be leaving, and you're not leaving. Did I do that wrong? It looks like I did it wrong. Go to Area 1. I am in my 40s. That is way too much limestone in the fridge. This is not the proper place to keep limestone. Or silver. Can I... require this stuff to get hauled? The donkeys aren't going to do it because they're assigned to not go in here. Who else does hauling work? Choder, Mia, Stoker, Wombat, Somber. You're building a spike trap. You keep doing that. You're cooking. Please do that. Actually, this is a quick thing. You can do that first. You are not adding to the problem. And you have plasteel. You can dump that out here too. That is a lot of plasteel that was on one little Muffalo calf. That amuses me. That is a fairly deep question for you to ask. My biggest dream, if I want to be facetious and honest, how often do I get to do that? I don't remember my dreams. The number of dreams I've had in the past year that I can actually say I remember having a dream, I can count that on one hand. That's a good bed, that's a normal bed, that's a good bed. Okay, so we are going to destruct Wombat's bed. These are normal beds. That's a poor bed. We're going to destruct that. That is a question that I don't really want to answer right now, to be honest. Okay, we are going to now reinstall these. Not build copy, although that'd be good too. You right there. Now we got rid of Wombat's bed. And no, all of these, actually no, that was not taken. That's a good bed. This is a good room. We can assign Wombat to here. I think I'm we go. Maybe you'll like that. Oh, very much so. We had a lot of the same interests. We were dating when Warcraft 2 was a thing, and we played online together, because for a while it was a long-distance relationship. She played World of Warcraft more than I did. She had 3 accounts. Mia, why is your apparel still tattered? What is tattered? Is it the button-down shirt is less than 50%. That's what it is. Well, we have an excellent shirt for you to wear. Not that one. That's 73%. How about this one? And Stoker's gone food binge. Innocent prisoner died ×2. Yeah, we did have 2 die. I like my jobs and my hobbies. If you don't like your hobby, you're doing something wrong. And I managed to turn my hobbies into a job. I teach students how to make movies, how to produce video, how to work with audio, how to take photographs, work with computers. I get paid to do my hobbies. Item stash. Hello. Psychic animal pulsar. Guarded by 4 man-hunting geese. Well, she told me as much, so thank you for that. Alright. Well, that's not something I'm going to deal with right now for a lot of reasons, but we'll put that on the list of things to take care of soon enough. Why is that historical? Oh, I failed it. I didn't do it. That's what that notice was. It wasn't saying, hey, you can do this. It was saying, hey, you didn't. That's fine. That's valid. Okay. Kiori in red, what are you... Why? You have nothing better to do. No, you are not going to take a meal. You are going to sit here and rest until healed and think about what you've done. And Shoter, do me a favor. I know you're busy, but could you clean this area before they get an infection? Thank you. Honestly, I can't believe some of these little ponds. Wombat failed while constructing sterile tile. That's okay. You're getting better, Wombat. I believe in you. We got this built out. That might be more defensible now. That's not built out yet, though. Stoker's better. Who else was I going to have doing crafting? Choder. Now what happened? Oh, now Muflo hit a trap. You know what I'm gonna do? Clear allowed area. Area 1. We're going to say Area 1 does not include all these traps. Because quite frankly, I'm tired of hearing about animals hitting traps. And unlike real life, I can just tell you, don't go there, and you won't go there. It's possible. Actually, that can be a problem. That will be a problem, especially with... Actually, no, that won't be, because the ones I'm saying don't do that are not the ones that haul things. So I can definitely say Area 1 is not this. And my reasoning for only clicking on individual blocks here is because I do want them to have some right of way. They will. If I have a zone here and a zone here that they're both allowed in, and there's no connector, they will take the shortest route. So if I just go straight across, they'll go through and still hit the traps. I mean, it's something that I talk about, but... yeah. I screwed up a few moments. Well, that's a metaphor for life. There we go. How's that? Will that be better? Will you not do bad things now? The donkeys are still at risk. Stallion self-tamed. Alright, well, we'll add you to the rest of them. And Wombat is now throwing a tantrum. But at least red is better. Wow. You are having a bad life, Wombat. I can't blame you. Okay, Kiori. Oh, that's a permanent bit of damage, and red did that to you. I am annoyed. Red. Do me a favor. See if you can fix that. Stoker, see if... Well, you're gonna eat something first, that's fine. And now that you've eaten, focus on that. Choder is harvesting, but we're gonna say make stone blocks instead. And let's assign somebody else to cleaning all the things. We're gonna have it be Kaori right now. That didn't sound good. That was a squeal. Oh, boom rat. Just a wandering boom rat. And a donkey on fire. Huh. You know, just the usual. Donkeys on fire. Stuff like that. Oh, crud. I had to move the normal bed. Didn't I? No? Well. Let's uninstall. That's another boom rat. They're not mine. They're not attacking. They're just wandering into them. Is Donkey on Fire a weapon to surpass Metal Gear? I hope not. I don't want to think about what kind of chaos that would unleash upon the world. Yeah, clear that. And where's Choder? We're gonna clear that. Okay, while you're all sleeping, in theory, we're gonna extend this out a little ways. Oh no, the raccoon is upset. Wait for it. Yep. That's exactly what I expected to happen. But we also have a brigand lair. Okay. Camp with 2 tribes people. What do we want? We can have someone join. We can get goodwill. We can get gold. Well, this is another group of Kobolds. And right now we're only neutral with them. And who is this? Oh wow, we could check their stats? Never got to do that before. Okay, they're human. Oh my gosh, it tells me what kind of leather we get if we kill and skin them. No, no, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. They have chemical interest, slow learner, neurotic. Hey, could you take out this bandit group for us? If you do, we'll give you someone who might be a detriment to your society. Okay, now we got 19 days to take out the camp. Where's the camp? Less than a day's journey. I might take care of that in the morning, to be honest. They're starting to wake up. I'm gonna give them just a little bit more time. Mia's moving slow. Oh, food poisoning, that's why. And we're down to low food. Do we have any animals for hunting? Yes, we do. A ton of them. Good thing extinction doesn't exist on this planet. Okay. We're going to let Mia eat. Actually, maybe we shouldn't take Mia with us. Dare I take Wombat? If they have an episode, that's going to be an issue. That'll really slow things down. We'll keep Wombat with us. Which means we are going to take Mia. We're going to keep Red because we got to build a lot of things. And we will take... all the Muffalo, because I intend to bring home everything that isn't nailed down. And if I'm lucky, a few things that are. Items. What do we want to bring with us? Well, medicine, to be sure. Medicine foods in that tab. In this tab, the only things we want to bring with us are bedrolls. Not actual beds. That's a lot of additional weight to carry. And... there we go. Sure, take the simple meal. Alright. Send. Oh, Krober slept outside because of what we're... Why? Why would you do that? We had a bed. Well, we're gonna uninstall that one. Insulting spree. Well, that spree should end shortly. I hope. Stoker took care of the bed. Let's reinstall the better bed. And hopefully now Krobler will not choose to sleep outside. Actually, probably just sign it here. Let's do that. Better safe than sorry. Although, speaking of assigning, let's clear that force thing there. Come on, Mia. Why are you still on your insulting spree? Mia went on an insulting spree and is upset because they were insulted. Mia? Mia, we need to talk. This is not how you do things. No, not a raid. Not now. You will prepare for a while and then attack with very low quality weapons. This is good. And you're coming from the south, so I'm going to say all the animals should go to the north. Not that that'll do anything for the animals that are in the caravan. They're still being controlled by the caravanners. Yep, most of the streams that we do on this channel are actually Dungeons and Dragons. So we're gonna have all of you go to there. I would normally be sending people to... Why are you there? It's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Those aren't even mine. Yeah, go wake them up. Crap. This is gonna be a problem. This is exactly why I thought it was going to be a problem. The caravanners didn't leave yet, so now they're targets. Taking out my own Muffalo, and that's not good. You step back to here. You two step back to here. That's 2 down. Oh, with some food too. That won't last long. This was going to be another spike trap massacre, but no, my other group had to deal with the caravans still. Oh, what are you doing over there? But how bad are you hit? Death in 18 hours. Okay, well, undraft. Rest until healed. Red, how are you doing? No immediate danger. Okay. Okay, now they're fleeing. $500 silver. That person was carrying 500 silver on a raid. Really? Are these... Yeah, those are both part of the caravan. We're removing them. You already removed the caravan. I think that's all the wounded Muffalo. Come on, caravan. You should be able to leave now. Unless I missed somebody. Did I miss somebody? $11, $17. That's a good question. And they don't all have Stormtrooper aim, but it takes a really long time for them to build it up. I can actually put these animals back where they need to be now, too. So, Area 1 for almost everybody. Donkeys go everywhere except where there's food. And our little Labrador Retriever can go wherever the heck they want to go. Have your wounds been treated? Kinda, sorta. Okay, you're forming the caravan. Can you actually go now? You're just moving and wandering. Have you loaded everything? And now Meekin is on an insulting spree. To the point where they got in a fight. This caravan is cursed. We are going to put the caravan on hold. Because frankly, none of you are mature enough to handle it. Where is Blast Muffalo with gear? Because we're missing a whole stack of meals. I guess they ate them while they were waiting for the caravan to form? It's a possibility. Okay. These are left out in the rain. Let's fix that. Eventually. Okay, Wombat's doing better at least. Grunt and Red. Well, Grunt and Meekin are still injured. We'll just have to wait until you guys are healed. Then we'll send you on your Merry Murder mission. I was gonna say, Grunt, you were just out. You are out and about. Oh, you're getting some food. I get that. But rest until healed, will you? And Schroeder, what are you doing? Using a telescope. Clean this mess. They all have the flu. And Red's in a daze. Half the time I check Red's stats, it doesn't say that they're a night owl. But it does it this time. And a tantrum. Yeah, you're all under a lot of stress. You've been through a lot. It's fair. It's valid. So, take some you time. Oh good, Meekin's fully healed. Is this all limestone? It is. Haul that. And the marble too, why don't we? Red, you're only starving because you're still throwing a tantrum. We've got food. We are going to play musical chairs with the furniture. To put this in a better location. Now the Muffalos don't just have the flu, but they're getting food poisoning. Lovely. Put that there. Reinstall that there. Wombat, take care of that for me. And that, we're actually going to reinstall that. How about we reinstall that here? And that should be out of the way enough. So we're not going to have animals going right across that area so much anymore. And another days. But hey, we've got bionics. We can make robot parts. That's going to be very useful. Now let's work on advanced fabrication. And we're going to build the wall. Well, red got better just in time for Kaori to not do so good. Defoliator ship. Mysterious influence will kill all plants in an expanding circle around itself. Destroy it as soon as possible, but beware. It will be defended. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this, but I'm going to have to. Actually, if I remember correctly, these things have attacks where they end up doing AoE damage. So we're going to have to spread out. gonna lose Grunt. That won't work. Okay. Problem solved. Resources are a reward. Okay, where am I wounded? Grunt is sleeping there. Good. You're hauling components, so you'll be here shortly. Where's Stoker? Okay, Stoker's already taken care of that one. Okay, well, that could have gone a lot worse. All things considered, we got off pretty light with that. $6 million gold coin kobold. Technically, their currency is silver. But yeah. I really don't want to stop anyone from doing a leisure activity at this point. We've had too many breaks. Okay, now you're milking. So if I tell you to prioritize going there, are you going? Yes, you're going to tear those things apart. And we get resources for our efforts. Probler, you are wounded. Rest until healed. Crying out loud. Right. That's a lot of blood. Okay, so Krobler is still dealing with some pretty bad stuff, but it looks like everyone else who got hurt is mostly doing better. To a point. Ah, Krobler's better now. Good. And Kaori is no longer in a psychotic state. Kaori, you missed it. We had an adventure. It was the worst adventure. Made worse because you were not there for it. Group of travelers are passing by, but they have nothing to trade, so I'm not going to worry about them. Okay. World. Form a caravan. We're gonna go there. And we are going to hopefully not have any breakdowns on the way. Understood? Good. We're gonna take 4 of you. We're gonna take a bunch of Muffalo. We will hopefully not have a raid partway through. The act of leaving. That was very detrimental. Why is it Muffalo, 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 Boomalope, Muffalo? I'm not taking Boomalopes with me. That would have explosive repercussions. And all the bedrolls. And most of the food. All the food. Confirm. Autobots roll out. Meanwhile, everyone else needs to start doing some planting and harvesting because, my word, we should not be this low on food right now. I know, you just didn't get to it. You were busy, you were doing other things. And there's a temper tantrum from Wombat. Well, Wombat, just... I get it, I know, but take a break. You're not in the caravan anymore. So what are we doing? You're harvesting heal root instead of researching because I left you at plant cut. I left that turned on. You are consuming a meal. It means there was a meal to consume. I'm not upset. You are building spike traps. That's useful. You are training a donkey. I should send you with the group. I will. Meekin is sowing rice. Good. Stoker is hauling wood to a spike trap. Sad Wander Grunt. Well, that's fine. I'll just take Grunt out of the caravan. Because I really want to get this done. Oh look, Wombat is no longer doing a temper tantrum. Well, but the caravan is left. Wombat needs a spa day. More than one. They need a long vacation. They had one. Last stream, they decided to return to the wild. I kid you not. That was what they did. They left the colony to just wander. I had to put them in a prison cell until they got back to their senses. Okay, so I'm sending 3 against 2. But my 3 are probably going to be a lot better than the other 2. So there is that. That wasn't one of ours, was it? Oh wait, no, I don't have any alpaca in this game. My other save I do. Crowbler, you should go to bed. I can understand you being up because you were starving, but you got some food in you. They're over halfway there already. Awesome. Nothing like letting people manage other people's problems. That's a good tagline for this game. Rimworld. Other people's problems. It's like The Sims, but no pools with ladders to remove. And at some point, we're going to corner the marker on boom rat meat, apparently, because they keep running into our spike traps. Alright, jump to location. How are we doing? Okay, good. You're both outside. That is already an improvement from the last time. All my animals are going to Area 1. That is a horrible lineup. You should be 3 across. Not 3 in a row. I like how it says tribespeople are attacking your cute bolts when these are all 3 humans. I'm beginning to get frustrated by the stormtrooper aiming now that Cindy has brought it up. Because she wasn't wrong. Are you going to run now? No, you're just repositioning. Fair. There we go. Alright, what's in here? I'll have to claim the door, don't I? Lots of beds and paved tile. Are there any good beds? That's good. We're going to claim you. And you. Ooh, you're excellent. Rest of you are going to deconstruct. I liked it when the sandbags gave you steel, but they changed that in the patch. To be fair, they really should have. Actually, you know what? There's not much here to deconstruct and take with us. We're gonna just leave world. We are going to reform our caravan. Except we are going to take everything that isn't nailed down, but we're not going to stick around to pry up the things that are nailed down. Oh, these are steel beds? Oh yeah, we're taking all of them. We can deconstruct them. And while we're at it, we're making limestone walls around the entire base, so there we go. 1.2 days, but we got 22.5 days of food. So we're going to send you. I keep getting reminded that we have a rhinoceros that suffers from dementia. We're going to change this to specifically limestone. That's what we need the most of. Marriage is on. Meekin and Shota are getting married. Can love blossom even in Rimworld? Yes. Yes, it can. And we are allied with the Treaty of Crorio for our effort in wiping out some bandits. We're actually going to lower that down. Quest available. Jamin, a 13-year-old space marine named Jamin. They look tiny enough to be a Kobold. He's calling a Kobold space marine. Yes! He is being chased by pirates. 2 grenadiers, 1 pirate gunner, 2 scavenger gunners, and 2 scavenger thrashers. And that's a 1-star? I have my doubts. I have my doubts that's a 1-star mission. Oh, wait. He's coming to us. That's going to be a problem. Okay, so Jamin joins. They are, in fact, a Kobold. How about, instead of immediately going for the clothing, we immediately have you go for a sidearm? Sound like a plan? And you're coming from... Oh, you're coming from where the spike traps aren't built yet. It's okay. That's okay, we'll make do. Animals, you are all going to go to the East Preserve. Because we know full well what's going to happen if you don't. Here they come. Oh, they're coming from 2 different directions. Lovely. But one of them is where the spike traps are. So that's good. And the other group is down here. They're going to bypass the spike traps altogether. Still, they're going here. Oh, I need to change that. Zone, clear allowed area, East Preserve. We're going to wipe this out. East Preserve needs to be a different area. There we go. I am inclined to let them come to me. Ooh, the chocolate's ready to harvest. Crobler, I forgot to take you off of plant cutting duty, so can I tell you to go cut that cocoa tree? I can. Who else is up and about? Grunt is having a meal. Meekin is having a meal. You're resting. You are equipping an auto pistol. Main thing is I don't want any of them to be heading out of the base. Dare I risk having him put on a nice shirt? What are you assigned to do? Not much. That's actually good for me because I can have you be one of the ones assigned to just cleaning, which means I can take Kaori off of that duty. Oop, who's choosing to go all the way over there? Grunt. No, Grunt. You are... Smoke Leaf. Oh, this amuses me. Not because of the Smoke Leaf, but because they've already had their first fatality and I didn't even notice. Does anyone else get injured? You didn't. You didn't. You've got an issue, but it's not from me. And you're just wandering around also. I don't think you've hit anything at this point. No, you wouldn't have. So no, Grunt, you are not going out there to do that. How about you work on that real quick? I'm going to let you two do that. You'll still be in mostly the base. And Grunt is like, no, but seriously, it's right out there. I can go get it. What are you up to? You want to build a limestone wall. Proud of you. Don't. No, you don't even get to milk a boomalope. Here they come. Everyone come back. There we go. Everyone spike trapped. And I do believe the rest of them are fleeing at this point. And well, they should. Okay, animals. Let's put you back. Oh wait, that's the wrong area for you, isn't it? There. And area 1 for everybody else. There we go. All better. Make me some limestone blocks, shall you? That's the wrong way to say it. Okay, making progress. We're actually going to get rid of all those grays because these are going to go right through that area. Dirty cooking area. Jamin, I just gave you that job. And the caravan is back. Hey guys, you missed some stuff. I love when I have to reassign them to a different area while they're away, because that means it's really easy to say who was out and who was in. Makes it much easier to have them unload. With the exceptions of the few who don't have any stuff on them. That seems to be few and far between. And here comes the huge amount of them. While you're outside, is there anything we can just dump out here? Yeah. Those two things don't go bad. You don't even need to come in. I forgot to reassign you. So many. Muffalo, we need to sell a bunch of you. And donkeys. We have too many donkeys. That'll be our next traveling mission. In addition to selling stuff, we'll sell a ton of animals. Stoker's having a major break risk. Have some chocolate, you'll feel better. Next wave. All the agave fruit. Okay, I missed one of the ones carrying nothing but limestone and steel beds, but missing one or two of them isn't bad. Having them all enter, that would have been a problem. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We are going to slaughter a few of them afloat. Preferably ones we haven't trained up. That's mostly calves. Except you aren't trained. You're also pregnant. I don't want to take care of that. Can we sort by... I think we just did. Yeah, no, I have it sorted by gender. That's good. So, Muffalo males. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Females. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No wonder I'm having problems. My word, that is too many. Okay, so we are actually going to take out... No. We are going to slaughter 3 of the males. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the females. That's going to give us a lot of meat to eat and make things easier to manage. Donkeys, I put more work into training them. I don't want to throw that all away. So we're actually going to take them with us on a trading mission and sell them. You are starving, but look at all this chocolate we've got. Have some chocolate, you'll feel better. Already getting back up. It's wonderful. The massacre has begun. Oh dear. You are out training a donkey, but instead focus on that. And Stoker, focus on clothing. I'm going to have 1 day of recovery, and then I'm going to send them back out again. Oh boy, we have a bond with the Boomalope. What could possibly go wrong? And we already have another pregnant donkey. Wombat. What? No. Absolutely no. Where's Red? Wombat is no longer in a murderous rage. I should say not. I just arrested him. Okay, well, Jamin and Krober, thank you for your service. Krober, I can't tell you to haul that because you're not assigned to it. Jamin, are you assigned to it? Well, we can fix that real quick. And yes, we're definitely going to recruit you again. But not right now. Again, the most recent combat from Cindy. Wombat needs a spa day. He does. This is his spa. There are many like it, but that one's his. Okay, everyone who I'm going to send is awake. So we are going to form a caravan, and we are going to head to here and then to here again. Accept. And we are going to send Mia and Kaori and Grunt those three specifically. And we are going to send every donkey that isn't bonded and or pregnant. We'll send the stallion with us as well. And not all the buffalo, but a considerable number of you. Items. We are going to send all the chem fuel, all the furniture, that good sculpture right there. Not the smithy though, we know they won't buy that. An awful auto pistol. Yeah, we're sending that. That is a considerable amount of stuff. So we're going to take $25 medicine, packaged survival meals that we've got left, and all the pemmican. And that should be good. Let's hope no one has a breakdown. And see if we can get them out the door. Meanwhile, Krobler, we're going to adjust your work. You are no longer going to be doing plant cut. Focus back on your research. Stoker. You are having a breakfast of chocolate. That's the breakfast of champions, I think. At least finish that one. And Choder, we're going to have you going back to there. And James is doing a food binge. Not much for you to eat, but okay. Oh, wow. Lightning. Just hit that donkey. Krobler's taking care of it. They are pregnant, so they are not part of the caravan. I don't have to worry about that slowing the caravan down. That is a significant amount of fire. And because most of that area is not in my home territory, they're just kind of like putting out the fire around the areas. Just a few of the spots. Fair. Kaori has a corpse obsession. So we're going to remove them from the caravan. We're going to add red, though. And adding red makes them just fall asleep in the dirt. Who's on fire? But hey, the ambrosia survived, I guess. Caravan, you gonna head out anytime soon? You've loaded up most of your stuff. If not all of it. Yeah, you've got everything loaded. Now it's just a matter of you heading out the door. Who are we waiting on? There we go. Just in time for Red to have a mental break. Okay. So the question is, are they... Last straw was observed rotting corpse. Yeah, because you went past all the rotting corpses. To be fair, that is kind of what you did. It looks like they're not actually attacking their fellow caravan members, at least. So, that's a good thing. And now Stoker is having a tantrum. What did you break? You broke the urn that was there. And it looks like you severed some power conduits. Yep. You did. You're playing Coopstone. You are building a spike trap. No, I'm actually going to ask that you not work on construction. Please focus on not having people get food poisoning. Okay. Kaori is milking a boomalo. Meekin is consuming a meal. Fantastic. And now focus on making sculptures. You're going to be training animals, so no. Package survival meal. How did you get one of those? Oh, simple meal. You switched it. Go back to that. And Somber is cooking. Good. Red, are you better? Looks like you're better. Hey, we're there. For certain definitions of there. Alright, so what do we want to sell? What will you buy? You will buy sculptures from us. That's fantastic. You will buy clothing from us, so we will sell all the clothing we can sell. What can we buy from you to allow us to sell more things? Pemmican. Maybe not that much pemmican. $200's good. And that gives us over 1,000 silver that we can use when we go here. I just want you to finish that one. And cancel. Stoker, finish that one. Cancel. And Shoder, what are you up to? You can cancel right now. Everyone can go to bed. Okay, we're doing better food-wise. That is a ton of muffalo meat. That was quite the harvest once I finally bit that bullet. Kiori, why are you up? You are training Aurora in the dark. Oh, one of them is rotting. Why did no one put that in the right spot? Kiori, please tell me that you enjoy being out in the dark. You do not. But you're still going to be up at night. and then you're going to get upset about it. Wow, you shoot very fast. Inspired recruitment Stoker. Stoker, fantastic. Do me a favor. You're not going to be able to talk to Wombat right now, are you? Well, just real quick. We're going to play a little game called That Is... You Are the Only Person Who Can Do It. You won't be doing it right now, but eventually someone, and that'll be you, will come over. Hopefully it'll be before the inspired recruitment wears off. There'll be one there, not there, there. Ha! Okay, let's turn this back on for everybody. Wombat is still, of course, feeling incredibly upset, which is totally valid. But they're doing a little better. And hey, good job on not being in a murderous rage. Good job with that, at least. And we're going to have you equip a decent weapon. They're already jealous about bedrooms. Because of course they are. You're training Muffalo. You're training Booblope. But how about we have you do that? Yeah. It was bound to happen. I don't know how to avoid it, though. Hey! I am not buying human meat. Nope. No thank you. I will, however, sell this stallion because we don't have any need for them whatsoever. Alright. Let's see what else you are willing to buy. All the furniture. Not the bedrolls, though. We're keeping those. Look at all these steel beds we have that you are happy to take off our hands. Even the awful ones. And all the chem fuel as well. That is a lot of money. More than you have to give us. And while we're at it, okay, donkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4 females. The rest of them we have at home are pregnant. And I believe we sent all of our males. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to keep the males, sell all the females. Because we already have a bunch of females at home. There we go. And there we go. That'll keep our numbers down a bit. And I don't have to feel guilty about training them and then killing them. Advanced components. Thank you. Steel. Thank you. Anyone want a lung? It's a biological human lung. I just put it in a box or something? Ugh. A bionic ear. I can make those. And that's... That's deficit spending, but I already had a bunch from the other place, so I will grab all the plasteel you've got. And likewise... Oop, too much. A not insignificant amount of gold. And that's still way under capacity. So we're going to accept and head home. Just in time for Krobler to get food poisoning. And me can have tattered apparel. What's your tattered apparel? A helmet. Okay, everyone's going to bed. I've been playing for over 2 hours, so I am going to call this an evening. I have time to get some supper, and then I'm going to have a D&D game tonight, so that's going to be fun. So, made some progress. Wombat is feeling a little bit better about their life, although they still had a few episodes. So, unfortunately, that was a thing. We have increased our funds, we have increased our resources, we are not hurting for food, which is rare. We've cut way down on our animals, which may or may not be related to not hurting for food. And we've fended off several raids. Also, we can now make bionic parts, although we have not made any bionic parts yet, but that is something to do in the near future. So, thank you for watching this wherever you watch it. If you watch it on YouTube, why not subscribe to the channel so that it is easy for you to see more videos. I'm also putting the D&D videos up there as well. If you're following on Twitch and you have not followed, maybe consider doing that. I like how the terms are different for different places. That really screws me up when I try to think about it, but oh well. And until next time, have fun.